They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Got right in behind it. 7 runs added there. Pakistan are 11 for 1. Bolt from the north end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Thrust the pad at it.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Solid defence, very compact.
Wait!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 17 for 1.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 7 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 24 for 1. Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait there! No!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait on!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 29. For 1. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Got right in behind it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. 5 off it. Pakistan are 34 for 3.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wait there.
Keepers!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers! Keepers!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowlers!
No interest in that one from the batter. Bolt will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
We're on.
Keepers end!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler's end.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. No shot offered.
Yep.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 43 for 3.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowlers.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowlers.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowlers.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Jamieson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Wait on. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Wait there.
Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Solid defence, very compact.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting. No, no, no.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Well bowled.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Wait. Well bowled. Wait on. Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wagner from the north end.
Yep.
A lovely drive square.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
हेलो वेलकम, सबका स्वागत है। कैसे हो आप लोग?
Really good
स्ट्रीम
shot
पे
there.
जुड़ने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो।
Always backing the ball there, drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
क्या हाल है भाई सबका?
All their shots
कमेंट
are
करो,
over.
कमेंट
Very
करेंगे तो हम लोग
defensive
बात कर सकते
over.
हैं। कौन कहाँ से देख रहा है बताओ?
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
क्या फील्डिंग है भाई, मैं तो सोचा कैच।
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait there.
Caught.
अरे
One of the
भाई।
easiest catches you'll see.
मोहम्मद नवाज की विकेट जाते हुए।
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
लास्ट बैट्समैन फहीम अशरफ, उसके बाद सारे बॉलर।
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Just the one run off the over. Pakistan are 72 for 5.
इमामुल हक है जो स्टार्टिंग से खेल रहा है, ओपन आए थे, 44 में 35 रन बनाए। इसके अलावा किसी का भी आज अच्छा गेम देखने को नहीं मिला है, अच्छी क्रिकेट देखने को नहीं मिली।
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Ashraf shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
फहीम अशरफ को अच्छी गेंद खेलनी पड़ेगी, बड़ा स्कोर बनाना पड़ेगा।
Well, that would have been a
73
very
पे
risky
5
one.
हो
The
चुके हैं
right call was
पाकिस्तान
made in the end.
और सबका वेलकम है लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो।
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
जेमिसन आए हैं, 3 ओवर में 7 रन दिए और 2 विकेट ले चुके अब तक।
Great shot through the gap.
2 रन आसानी से। जितने भी लोग देख रहे हैं चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो।
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Timed it
Beautiful
nicely.
straight drive.
Look for a couple, you'd think.
2 रन मिल जाएंगे।
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Chance to run two.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Wait there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes, bowler.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Got right in behind it.
Great bowling.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Great shot through the
Beautiful
gap.
shot.
Perfect timing.
was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Wait there. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 88 for 5.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
इसी बाउंड्री के साथ इमाम उल हक
That
की
shot brings up the
50 रन
half
पूरे होते
century.
हैं।
Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper, keeper.
नहीं यार,
Huge shout. The bowler seems
एक और
very
विकेट गिरते हुए
confident with that
पाकिस्तान
one.
की।
Dives and takes a very good catch.
क्या कैच है भाई।
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
नाइन्टी थ्री पे 6 विकेट पाकिस्तान के।
5 runs added there. Pakistan are 93 for 6.
ये इमाम उल हक के 50 रन का हाईलाइट्स। इस तरह इमाम उल हक ने रन बनाए हैं ग्राउंड में। 51 पे खेल रहे हैं 55 गेंदों में।
Chance.
बच गए
Good
रन
running.
होते
It
होते।
needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
No.
जितने भी नए आ रहे हैं चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो और लाइक करो। स्ट्रीम को लाइक करिए।
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ali gets off the mark.
नहीं भाई इन करें तो
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but
एक
almost
ही
every
बैट्समैन था जो
fielder is
खेल रहा था
asking
वो
the
भी आउट हो
question.
गया।
Out. It's a fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
ये क्या सुपरमैन है क्या इतनी दूर कूद रहा है?
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better.
मामू
but
लोग
this has
वापस जाते हैं
indeed been a good
52 रन
innings.
पे. कौन
The
खेलेगा?
batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
एक
A
सेंचुरी
wonderful
चाहिए यार.
delivery to get the edge.
या तो नोमान अली या तो यासिर शाह. सेंचुरी बनानी चाहिए. 100 रन आने चाहिए.
Yep, yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
भाई सब लोग चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और लाइक कर दो यार. अरे
Missed it. Strong appeal.
एक और विकेट गिरती हुई पाकिस्तान की. यहाँ पर यासिर शाह ड्राइव करना चाहते थे.
What a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle.
Naseem Shah
whose
batting पे
first
आते हैं.
task is getting themselves settled. Solid defence, very compact. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
कोई बात नहीं, सेकंड इनिंग में देख लेंगे. इनको हम सेकंड इनिंग में देख लेंगे.
Great shot, great timing.
उठा के खेल दिया नसीम शाह ने
Well, you
4 रन.
sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They'll get at least one.
हवा में गेंद और ये आउट.
Good catch. Out.
बॉलर से क्या
An
उम्मीद
innings that
करेंगे?
promised
लास्ट
much
विकेट.
and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty
Raheen
disappointing all
Shafri.
round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this
सभी
batter.
हमारे पास
A
नसीम
great
शाह और शाहीन
opportunity
शाह
to
फ्रीदी
come
है,
in
तो
and put
इनकी
some
भी
runs
विकेटें
on the
जाएंगी.
board.
सिर्फ हमारी
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yes, keeper.
ये आउट हो सकता है. रन आउट बच
Well, that could
गए.
have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over, 6 off it. Pakistan are 102 for 9.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant
पाकिस्तान
catch.
ऑल आउट होते हुए 102 रन पर. उठा के खेलना चाह रहे थे शाहीन शाह
This
फ्रीदी.
pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they
सब
don't
कैच
find
आउट हुए.
early
कोई
wickets.
बॉल नहीं हुआ. अब हमारी बारी.
We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well
ये
ahead
दीवार में से आ रहे
in
हैं.
this game.
शाहीन शाह फ्रीदी.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just find a gap. No interest in that one from the batter. Afridi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice solid defensive shot. Good patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Quick onto that in the infield.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Afridi from the north end.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Afridi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait. Wait on.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Shah has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Edged.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 14 for none. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait there. Wait.
edge. Amazing delivery.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
White there.
That's the over. New Zealand are 18 for none.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Got right in behind it. 6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 24 for none.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early, got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler. Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
3 added in that over. New Zealand are 27 for none.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Thought about having a dabble there.
Yeah, yeah.
couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over, 2 runs added. New Zealand are 29 for none. Shah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting. Yes. Wait on.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Latham shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Yes.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait on.
Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Taylor will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Solid defence, very compact. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
Waiting. Wait on.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No interest in that one from the batter. Nawaz will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nawaz ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Shah from the north end.
Right there. Right there. Waiting.
Taken.
Oh, yeah!
Good catch too, low to the ground.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Loud appeal.
Wait.
Shah has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Waiting. Waiting. Wait on.
Huge edge. There'll be one run here for them.
Finally off the mark after a lot of dot balls. Really need to start taking things over now.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there. Yeah.
Comfortable single if they take it.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. Quick onto that in the infield. Digs it out well. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Keep us in.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Wait on. Waiting. Yep.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Drives and misses everything.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Just threw the shot too early.